in August, but Jen's shit is going to keep getting moved up. So Jen Shaw will be out of prison before you see the animal Teresa or Melissa back on your podcast. I don't say Melissa in a positive way. I'm just saying, what does she call her people? Listeners? Okay, well, you guys are my ropers, so let's stay focused here today. Um, there's that. Behave yourself, Louis. Behave yourself. Marge, Miss Sarge. Do you guys know my friend Marge the Sarge? Well, Marge the Sarge has been seen. Everyone sends me this shit. I don't know how you guys see it. They sent me all these things. I'm like, I can't see it. Like, what the fuck is this? Because Marge, Miss Sarge has blocked me many, many years ago. The Sarge has blocked me. She blocked me when I had Laura. Remember her friend Laura, 40 years on the podcast. She was very upset with me. Well, I have a job to do, girls, and the Ropers want to hear from your ex-friend of 40 years who was talking shit about you, and you say she was desperate to get on the show, and she says some other things about you. How am I not supposed to have that person on my podcast when that's my job and they're on brand? My loyalty is towards you wonderful people listening. So I lost my friendship with the Saj over that. Over all of you. You guys cost me my friendship with the Saj. It's okay. I love you guys. Anyway, so they sent me. I'm like, I can't see this. This person must have blocked me. Who could it be? So many have blocked me. It was the Saj, and Kathy hasn't blocked me. I love Kathy Wakile. She like loves me too. But apparently the Maj has been hanging out with Kathy Wakile. They were in some house together, which I don't understand because Kathy isn't a real estate agent either as Marge. I don't know if Kathy is trying to sell a house, but listen, they've been friends. They both go to Julius Michael to get their hair done in Westchester or wherever the hell it is. And they run into each other there. So it's not shocking. I mean, I think it's always interesting that, Kathy don't got no love lost for Melissa and the little guy. You guys know the little guy? Josefina Gorgasita and Messy G. Well, Kathy don't got no love lost for Josefina Gorgasita and Messy G. So I think it's interesting because those are two of the Sage's really good friends. But separation of church and state. Hey, I say that all the time. Your enemy is not my enemy. Just because I had on, Portia Williams on Monday doesn't mean I'm not going to have Drew Sidora on Tuesday, even though they're fighting over the hot dog king, breaking that fourth wall. Anyway, they've been hanging out together. Can you imagine if Kathy came back to RHONJ? Now, I don't think Marge is headed back to RHONJ, but the problem with Kathy going back is if we bring back Teresa, she ain't. I mean, Teresa would actually flat out refuse. Let's be honest. There's no way Teresa would go back to RHONJ and get rid of Melissa and Marge and now deal with Kathy. Although I love Kathy, let me be honest. Um, if we bring back Melissa, I think Melissa could soften up. Kathy could soften up. They live right across the street from each other. So I don't know. Kathy's cannoli business is doing great. Pizza Love in Wyckoff, New Jersey, non-sponsored ad. I gotta call Kathy and start charging her money. I don't mention anything for free. By the way, for everyone that wants to know why my skin looks so great, not an ad. OneSkin.co, OneSkin.co, code Velvet. You get 15% off with code Velvet. And by the way, every one of my friends that I've put on this OneSkin is like, oh, you weren't just trying to sell it to me. No, it reverses the cell's biological age. Period. I don't care how they do that. There's 5 women scientists that developed this company. It uses the OS1 peptide. It is proprietary. It's not like other peptides. I don't know how all that works. I actually don't give one fuck. I don't give one fuck about all that. It works and it's keeping me looking younger than my age. And that is all that I care about. Yes, I get my face shut up full of poison. That doesn't matter. That's one part of it. I also need the OneSkin. So I don't know. Should we bring Kathy back to RHONJ? I could see her and Messy G reconciling. They'll talk about how much they hate Teresa. I could see it. I could see it. You guys want to see this? Speaking of the little guy, he had some issues with his one of his buildings in Patterson. He didn't pay the water bill. Shame, shame, little guy. But as soon as Mr. Gorga realized that the apartment water bill has not been paid, he paid it immediately, and it was an oversight. Look, there's no fucking landlord, even if you are the little guy, Josefina Gorgasita, that is that dumb to not pay a water bill. I mean, violates the implied warranty of habitability. And I mean, you don't have to pay rent if your apartment is not habitable. And yeah, I mean, you'd have a legal fight ahead of you, but he's not going to lose out on the potential of every single person not paying their rent just because he hasn't paid the water bill, however little or much that costs. So it was an oversight. The little guy did the right thing, paid the bill. Everyone has water. No one's water was interrupted. We got to kind of go here today. Didn't really think I'd spend the whole time on New Jersey. I had some Kyle stuff. I had some Teddy stuff. And oh, I had some Heather Dubrow stuff. We're going to have to save that all for the next time. I love you all. And Roni, we talk about New Jersey. It keeps resurfacing. When is New Jersey coming back? What is the cast doing? Why is no one talking about Roni? Nobody fucking cares, right? How many people are going to listen to Bryn Whitfield's new podcast? Raise your hand. Even you people in the back. Love you all. Have a great day. You see why they block me? Do you see why they block me? But I love you all. Mwah. Big hugs and big kisses. Come to our live show. We have actually sold more tickets than I thought we would at this point. True story. Look at people buy tickets as the date approaches. It's May 1st, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a digital live show. It's not just like Sarah and I talking. For anyone that hasn't been, all of you guys are in the chat room. You talk. You have issues with everything I say. You have issues with everything Sarah says. People get drunk. People bring their cornbread, hemp.com/velvet, and they get 30% off the Happy Time CBD and THC gummies. But Sarah gets really drunk. I usually stay sober. I'm really fucking boring in my old age, and but we have a good time. Everybody gets a question. We're giving away some huge gift basket that Sarah's putting together, and I'm contributing a few things. For the best question of the night, which doesn't mean the shadiest question. I'm going to vote on the best question. Sarah's going to vote on the best question, and we're going to pick a tiebreaker. So love you all. Buy tickets. If you don't see the link online, it's on Eventbrite. Just search David Yontef or Sarah Fraser, or just slip into my DMs and say, can you please send me the link for the live show? It is going to sell out. We are keeping it very short because everyone gets a question. And once we sell that, we are not going back on our words. And Sarah Fraser gets bored with her ADD, and she tunes out and she puts the little one to bed, and she literally just sometimes walks off the show. Now, in fairness, it's after like 2.5 hours that she walks off the show. So then I just sit there and answer questions, and I'm like, I hope no one left that didn't have a question has one for Sarah because she's walked off the show. Love you all. Buy your tickets. We're keeping. Whoops, I just knocked the mic out. I got so excited. We're leaving it to a smaller group this time. So buy tickets, eventbrite.com, slip into my DMs, our live show. Bring any question you want. It can be shady. We cannot plead the fifth, and we'll answer whatever shady shit you guys want answered. Still loving Denise Richards show, by the way.